Even though we have the possibility to speak directly with God through prayer, the Bible asserts that God also speaks to us through a multitude of angels, each with a specific role. Within the three main categories, there are 9 different types of angels or choirs. Angels are like us, humans, regardless of their position in the hierarchy. They are much more patient and indulgent than we are because they can see far beyond the timeline of mortals. They are destined to help us and are aware of our own life goals, but they never impose their will upon us. Here are the 9 different categories of angels. Before we start this video, subscribe to Gideon Films and activate notifications so you don't miss our uploads, and give a thumbs up to the video to help with the YouTube algorithm. 9 types of angels. First, Seraphim. Seraphim is a Hebrew word meaning the burning ones. This term is in the plural of seraph. The Bible describes these angels with faces, hands, and feet. Each seraphim has 6 wings, 4 of which are used as a gesture of humility in the presence of God and the other 2 for flying. They cry, "Holy, holy, holy," and seem to be perpetually worshiping God. They are often depicted in religious art. These are the angels closest to God. They surround his throne and emit a flaming and passionate light, symbolizing their love. The seraphim are known as fiery serpents, and no other celestial being should look directly at them. They possess only 4 faces, and there are only 4 of them. When they come to earth, they abandon their serpent form and take on instead large, slender, and clearly defined human shapes. Second, Cherubim, plural of cherub. These angels administer the celestial records and have access to the wisdom of God. They are sent on major missions to earth, such as the expulsion of humanity from the Garden of Eden. Cherubim are portrayed in ancient art as winged beings resembling sphinxes with human faces, not as the chubby winged babies that currently adorn greeting cards and book covers. The cherubim include Ophaniel, Rikbiel, and Zophiel, as well as Satan before his fall into evil. Third, thrones. The appearance of the thrones is possibly the strangest of the first series. According to accounts, they resemble large, bright wheels with many eyes. They function as God's chariots of war and execute his judgment to carry out his plans for us. Fourth, dominations or powers. The second category of angels may be in a transitional state between the celestial realm and the human. They are considered celestial regulators that seek to establish a balance between matter and spirit, good and evil. Think of the dominations as middle management. They receive orders from the seraphim and cherubim and then assign tasks to the lower-ranking working angels. Their main task is to maintain order in the universe, granting power to government leaders and other influential people. The head of this order is Zadkiel, also known as Hashmal. Fifth, virtues. Virtues, which take the form of sparks of light, are responsible for preserving the natural world and inspiring living beings in areas such as science. They also accept orders from the higher angels and turn them into miracles for those who deserve them. When they manifest in our world, they are singers, artists, healers, and scientists, operating with both the power of love and physics. The 2 angels that appeared during Jesus' ascension are considered embodiments of the virtues. Sixth, powers. Powers manifest as vividly colored vapors in their celestial forms. They serve as guardians of the boundary between heaven and earth. They are the angels of birth and death. Some believe they also dominate demons that aim to destroy the world, while others, including the Apostle Paul, believe that the powers themselves are evil. Either way, the powers are a collection of specialists who act as religious, theological, and philosophical advisors. Seventh, principalities. Common humans will have the most interaction with the third category of angels. The principalities are at the top of this list. These celestial beings resemble beams of light. The principalities oversee everything like a school principal. They rule over our entire globe, including nations, cities, and villages. They also have control over religion and politics. As if their plate weren't already full enough, they are also responsible for overseeing the earthly duties of the angels below them. Eighth, archangels. These protect, along with the angels, humanity and all physical things. But don't ask them for personal help. Archangels respond best to issues concerning all of humanity, such as justice. This order is known to have several angels mentioned by name in the Bible, including Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael. Archangels combat demons, for example, Michael, or convey messages from God, as when Gabriel appeared to Mary to inform her that she would be the mother of Jesus. According to popular belief, there are only 7 archangels. Ninth, angels. These can simply be called common angels. They are the most widespread form of angels and protectors of humanity and all tangible things. These angels are sent as messengers to humans. In this category are included personal guardian angels. Angels can protect and warn humanity as well as fight on behalf of God. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, share it with your friends, don't forget to subscribe to Gideon Films, and to support our content, join the benefits of our membership.